Sawadee Kap. Kokon Kap. Good afternoon.
The meat please, don't touch inside because we wait for a while. Some other people also.
No worries. Thank you. So yeah, got my hard hat, ready to rock and roll. Cho's here. She has her hard hat ready to rock and roll. Look at that. It's massive. Absolutely massive. And it's completely hand carved. Okay, so we are at the Sanctuary of Truth. That's the sanctuary. It's massive. It's completely carved out of wood, hand carved, built in 1981. Look at the beauty that this place has to offer. Honestly, it's incredible. We're going to go explore. We've got a guided tour. Look how stunning that is.
The nails will be removed and the chain to be wooden. We have 170 columns inside. 170. One of the balconies in King Palace and called Singha Banchon. King and different occasion he would come to the balcony and he would greet people like birthdays and some other ceremonies. And this balcony decorated with jar, burakkanata jar. You can see some branches and flowers. These branches symbolize beauty and wealth.
Okay.
And this project, it was influenced by one of the palaces in Ayutthaya city, Pratinang Sampe Prasad. Lamp.
Like a closet.
It does look strange. So it's like an ancient elevator. That's crazy.
Yes, this was also like a hydraulic elevator.
Hydraulic, okay. So built in 1981.
But inside some metal part.
They're still constructing, but they've got a wooden elevator. I think it looks like Willy Wonka's elevator, the Wonkavator. Absolutely incredible.
You can see this on this side, many sculptures there because this is under renovation project and some sculptures been taken from this side. And yes, I thought you can see the nails, it can be seen. Later it will be removed by the wooden pin.
Okay.
Yes.
So yeah,
go inside and,
all these nails will be removed and then replaced by wooden pins.
And rails, you can see
No metal.
kind of animals. Living ocean, sea lion.
They're gonna
Seashore. I won't say.
look how stunning that is. Okay, let's get out of there. Get out of the way so other people can take a picture. But wow. All of this is wood. All of this is wood. They don't want any metal involved in this. It is under construction. As we can see, it's still being crafted. That's why we've got the hard hats on. But what we can see is absolutely stunning. Look at the detail. Oh my god. Let me see if I can focus this. Can we focus? Oh, I wish you could see what I'm seeing.
So what we are going to talk next? We will go the first veranda. This symbolizes who we are, where we come from. After first veranda, we will go second floor. We talk about 7 creators who influence our life. Then we will talk about how to continue in this society. After we will talk about in the biggest and most beautiful of all, the Chinese hall. We talk about Chinese philosophers who used to live but they not exist, but how it impact our life. Then we will talk about advices. This is advice how we treat ourselves and people around us. And 2 kinds of societies, like a negative and positive. And after we
Negative and positive.
This is column. This symbolizes 2 kinds of societies. And after we complete about 2 kinds of societies, we will go to the family room. I will know why we call this place the Sanctuary of Truth.
Okay.
Yes, so we are going first room. Who we are? As you know, in the universe, there are four elements. And all of us, doesn't matter what is our background, what is our education or no education, we deserve to be treated equally. Because we are four elements, very equal. We are wind, breeze of life, and you can see this breeze a little bit moving. So this symbolizes the breeze of life. Wind, yes, this breeze, okay? You can see. And how many minutes can you live without breathing? What about you, sir? If you stop breathing, how many minutes?
I cannot remember. I don't think more than 5 minutes.
Okay. In the book, 20 minutes, but then people will train. So, but all of us, we breathe in, breathe out. So, second, we are water. 80% of our body consists of water. And you can see these waves. We are earth. Now in our bodies, some solid parts and minerals, which the minerals exist in the earth. And you can see some animals which exist, which live on the earth, rabbit and deers. And we are fire, because we have temperature and our emotions. And you can see, this is a fire, this is rubber. Okay, so let's lower the fire. And the main idea of the project, all empty places, you can see, they will be covered by wood covering. That one and ceiling as well. Except the floor. Floor will not be touched. Floor will be like this, how you can see. So, first room, we are four elements and we are equal. We deserve to be treated equally. And this wood covering symbolizes with Durga, symbolizes wisdom as well. And this is ignorance. They face each other.
Yeah, it's still under construction. You can hear all the banging and like, but what the banging is actually carving the wood. It's not like hammering nails in, it's carving wood. It's incredible actually watching people do this. To honour and respect for dignity of humanity. That's what that says. Oh.
Father and mother, they give us life. They teach us to be a good person. Mother and mother. This sculpture symbolizes the sun, day and night. Father and mother, sun, day and night, and people who born on Sunday. Then, if you can see on the ceiling, this is star, and this planet. So different planets. We are unique, but we are part of the universe. We are unique. Then next one is the Earth. The Earth, we live on the Earth. And Earth provides us with accommodation, with clothes, with medicine. Yes, and here, this sculpture symbolizes the Earth, Mother Earth. And people say, Rame Torani. And Monday. That chapter symbolizes moon. People who born on Monday. That moon, low tide and high tide. People who born on Sunday.
So this is me.
The tide is a Pattaya as well.
Really?
So, do you say always the truth?
No. No, not always. It's me. So this one's Cho. This one.
I'm riding elephant.
You're riding an elephant. You can ride elephants here at the Sanctuary of Truth. I don't think I'll be doing that because I feel bad for the elephants. I've made elephant friends yesterday, so I don't want to. I don't want to ride the elephants because they're my friends now, and I like them, and I can touch them and wash them. So
Red.
they're my favourite.
Mine's green.
Cute. Like a hydra.
Now we come to the central hall.
The central hall.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can see from our part of this pagoda, there are many sculptures and statues, but inside nothing. So it means emptiness. Symbolize emptiness. When we born, we don't have anything. When we pass away, we also don't have anything. But what is left? Our deeds. Classes, relics of Buddhist monks.
Oh, the relics of Buddhist monks.
Again, our life is emptiness and it's very fast.
The relics of Buddhist monks, eh? And the interior, no detail to symbolize emptiness. Wow. Stunning. Stunning.
The previous one, the father of Christ. And it's yellow color because he born on Monday. That's why it's yellow color.
Oh, so it's yellow because he was born on a Monday. Interesting.
So it is the biggest hall and most beautiful of castle made of metal.
Watch that. Look at that. Restraint from drinking intoxicants. Excellent. Castle Made of Paper was filmed here as well. Interesting. I haven't seen that movie, but it's meant to be good.
Why we call this Chinese hall or we can philosophy hall because outside and left you
Hey.
see full sculptures, these people who used to live, but how they act our life. This is Olekakeshwara, Bodhisattva. These people, they can come over the living, heresy, and nature can affect us. So he was the founder of Taoism. Now, like to be part of the nature, like the water. If you put water pure in any vessel, it can change the form. So be flexible. Another
Famous quote from Bruce Lee.
yes, and next one is Confucius. This is 8 immortals. They cross over the ocean, they travel and they use their talents to come over the obstacle in their life.
Okay, so this is the Chinese hall. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. Hopefully the audio quality is good and I'll let the man explain what each statue is. But you've got, Taoism being represented here. You've got a bunch of stuff being represented here. Goddess of fertility. And we've got 8 immortals up here. There's a lot. I'll play what the guy said. But we also got a great view of the ocean and beach. If you can see it. It's, just the ocean there. They say that this is where the sky meets the ocean. It's stunning.
Delicate there.
It's stunning. Look at the carvings here. I think this is Taoism being represented here. Let's have a look at the other one. Look at that. Stunning. It's absolutely breathtaking. I don't want to interrupt the other tour group. Let's have a look at this one. This one's great. Heading along. Okay. We can come back. It's absolutely beautiful. Handcrafted, hand-carved, and they're still at it. And I think he said that it started in 1981, so they've been building this for 40 years and they're still at it. It's crazy. So this place, they're using art for architecture to actually have a message, and it's all about life and death. Everything's representative of something to do with life and humanity. We got good and evil, the struggle there. We've got so many things, ignorance, knowledge. Everything's represented here. It's incredible. It's beautiful, and it's probably the best work of art I've ever seen in person.
Hitting another one down. So if we surround ourselves with bad people, they can influence our life. And if we surround ourselves with good people, this guy is reading the book. So he symbolizes to be a good person. So who are we surrounded with? Next one, this one advice it to us. Next one is to respect those who words to be respected. Our teachers, our advisors, of course our parents. Respect.
So that's respect there.
Next one is
Look at all this as well.
to live in harmonious place. That when we choose to stay or to buy a house, we live near the school, near market, near bus station, train station, to be in harmonious place.
Okay.
This is like harmony.
We've got harmony here.
You probably know one of the policy of King number 9, when he was alive, was sufficient economy, philosophy of sufficient economy. So the classes, Hala can support himself, but survive. This lies to be sufficient. This is farmer and he has basket, this basket full of fruits and vegetables. So if don't need, if no need necessary to spend, later we save. So to be sufficient, self-sufficient. Next advice is to be learner, like an unstopped, to continually learner. That one guy, he is reading the book. Yes, and many years ago I listened to my mom to study languages. So that's why one of the reasons I'm here. I can speak 4 languages. Russian, English, Thai, and communicate in Turkish. Mind your step. Watch your step. You can see carpenters, they are working what they learn and now they apply their knowledge for the benefit of society. And this boy, he is learning how to sweep. Sweeper. So we're not perfect, but we can improve ourselves.
Okay. Interesting.
He taking care of his mother, support parents, and on the upper part, Kari, to be polite. And the way how we know the words what we use, because words can destroy people, can heal, but good words can encourage. That's the way we talk. Mother, they be example, they smiling, they enjoy to be together with their kids, to be example in raising. By raising the kids. Also, next discussion to family. Husband and wife, partner, cherish each other. To cherish each other. Wife, she is feeding her husband. And husband, he is taking care of his fiancée, of his wife. She is pregnant, he is taking care. So love, to give each other support, forgive in family or in partner life. Next one is to set up aim, to set up purpose, and to reach this purpose with patience. You can see one guy carry some heavy stuff. Go. This kind of go. And down, this carving mother, she take away for kids from bad society, like a 5 commandments.
We got that.
To goodness. You can see that mother show example for her daughter to set free fish. But this boy, this monkey is lying down under the tree and he's saying, okay, do goodness. Next day, tomorrow or after tomorrow. Tomorrow may never come. So now they do it today and now. Yes? And as to advices, is here. Recommend is to be respectful and humility, respect and humility, and this is to be gratitude. What can you see here? Here, what can you see? How is this story? What is it? This is an exercise.
So, a supportive society, they're still making that, and the lack of support. I thought this was slavery, but no, it's just someone trying to work and falling down, and then the people around them are laughing, whereas over here, the community is working together. Interesting.
He's thinking only of himself.
So look, it's exactly paralleled. We've got selfishness here, who's not helping. He's so selfish that he's not helping his fellow man. Whereas over here, same sort of character, but he is helping. So it's negative society versus positive society, and each image is paralleled exactly where they should be. Beautiful.
Social discipline. Oppress each other, oppress, one guy be oppressed. And he holding the hand of his son, so in the future
he'll learn to be oppressive.
He will learn to be oppressive.
Ah.
And bullying another person. This is no polite and no humble. But here is the opposite.
Lack of humility, not remotely humble, this.
We can see people who are sitting, they're sitting, and another two guys, they come to pay them respect, like a traditional Thai way. But these people who are sitting, they say, okay, no need, just I greet you. They passing by nearly disabled, they push them, give me away. These people, they greet because they have umbrella, their uniform, they have jewelry, but these people don't have anything. So this is disabled. And this Harry boy, he hit another disabled boy on this. And parents, they don't stop him. They don't stop him.
It's really clever. It's taking different aspects of life and then having two pillars. And one is a positive version and one is a negative version. This one is about wealth. So we got depictions of rich people both being cruel and selfish and generous and loving and respectful. It's actually really, really interesting. It's a wonderful work of art and it's a giant building. Wow.
The man thinks anything would not be programmed on the camera, but it's not.
Okay, so here we've got unity. We've got different races and religions, and they're unified. They're helping each other. Whereas on the other side, we've got the exact opposite. We've got different races and religions avoiding each other. I wonder why there's tape there. I don't know. But yeah, it's stunning. It's absolutely stunning.
Next is, see, we have two different bridges. This bridges is complete with decoration, enough engineers, and they use enough tools. This is for rich people. Very simple bridge, bamboo bridge, but it's only one technician, one engineer, not enough tools. This is for poor people. So, like an unfair society. But this is father. This illustration symbolizes fair society and honest. Father, he share equally with what belongs to him, inheritance, through his 3 kids. He share equally. So this is
So we're actually on our way to the smallest room in the whole building, where the tour guide has promised we will have a conclusion as to why this place is called the Sanctuary of Truth. So even though it's the smallest building, smallest room, it's the most important. So we'll see.
You can see we have 2 baskets and they fill with some stuff. We cut the trees. And no place for birds to nest. No place. And but this society which plant the trees and which help each other and help and take care of animals. So this is another.
Even nature's represented.
If you can see, each kids they have 1 stick, and this stick it can be easy to be broken if it's only 1. My question is to you: what kind of society you want to live? Obviously, That one like a positive, like you mentioned before. But our society starts very This is very smallest room, smallest veranda, but it's very important. We call this home veranda parental love. Parental love.
Parental love.
Yes. And on this photo, you can see the photo of founders. This project would not be exist without these people. The founder, when he was younger, could live. And his wife Prabhayappan. Nowadays, this owner of this project, their son, he is 70 years old.
70.
Yes, 70 years. He came daily because he followed this project. He checked and he paid respect to his parents. And here is a statues, sculpture of father and mother and 4 kids. But before it will help us to find our own essential truth, our own meaning of life. And in the conclusion, if you see at the ceiling, you can see the cycle of life. These our parents, when we born, they feed us, then they continue to feed us, then they teach us literacy, how to read, how to write. They teach us how to pray, to meditate. They protect us. They teach us some occupation. Then we have our own family and they help us when we have our own family. And the life cycle is continuing. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy and enjoy your time and see you next year.
Thank you very much. Okay, so the tour's finished and we can just sort of wander around and explore at our own leisure now, which I think we're definitely going to do. And I'll maybe edit in our man telling us stories and stuff. I hope he told us a story about a mango tree, and I really hope that I've caught that on camera, because that was a really nice little story about parenthood and life. But what I love about this is that it's really, the whole building it's not a metaphor. It's quite distinctly saying, this is about the struggle to know what the meaning of it all is, the meaning of life, the meaning of why we're here, purpose, all these things is represented here. Purpose, the meaning of it all. And it really comes down to the circle of life, parenthood, the wanting to pass on knowledge, the wanting to pass on respect, wealth, all of these things. And like he was saying up here, I'll show you really quickly, hang on a minute. So this here is the circle of life. So where are we at? Number one here. So we are born and it just circulates. So it's like caregivers, education, passing on respect and religion, all these things. And then it comes around and then it comes to starting your own family. Here we are. So this one is like starting your own family, and then the circle starts on again. So you could start here and then you come around to here, and now this is your children, and then it comes around again, and then that's their children, and then it comes around again. It's really interesting. I actually do think that there is something here is definitely screaming, like it's art in a nutshell, in a very big nutshell for sure. But it's a large piece of artwork, this whole building, and it's trying to sort of explore meaning to everything. And I feel like it's got something right. It's all about passing on for the next generation. That's at least what they're going for. It's about the next step. Okay, it's about leaving something behind. There's a lot of stuff in there that it's about we born, we live, we die. So we got to make sure that when we do die, we have something good to leave behind for our children and our children's children. It's actually stunning. And what makes that so harmonious with this building is that here we've got the creators. So this is, what was her name? Prappy. So this is Prappy, and then over here is her husband Lek. This is Lek. And then they've been building this. They started this a long time ago. They were the pioneers of the structure. Their son, they've since died, and their son is continuing this work, still putting money into this place. The son is now in his 70s, so it just gives you a sense of how long this project has been an idea, how long they were trying to get this off the ground. I think they said it was started construction in 1981, but obviously it was a solid idea before then, for sure. So it's been in the works for the last 40 years. They're still building it, they're still constructing, they're still carving. And it really is something incredibly special. Should you find yourself in Pattaya, come here. In fact, if I'm perfectly honest, if you're going to Pattaya, you only need to come here. And then you can go somewhere else. This is absolutely breathtaking. And I wish we could climb on the roof so you could see all the other sculptures there. And I feel like this circle, this life circle, is what they mean by truth, parenthood, parentship. You know, what was this room called? The parental love room. So this is what it says: the last two creators, they are father and mother who give life and birth to their offspring. Parental love is clean and pure. We've got the family here, the father, the mother, the children. It's important for this room. It's very important for this room, because this room is all about parenthood. And I love how the two people here in the pictures that created it, there's Lek, there's his wife. I love how we have these people honoured in this room, because they're still creating, they're still making this. Okay, and behind me is an elephant. And I don't know if I'm going to put the video up of me playing with elephants that I did on Christmas Day. I might put that up. We'll see. But I could never ride an elephant. I'd love to. And my dad always says, I'm sure an elephant doesn't mind being ridden in the same way a horse doesn't. But it has to be said, after making friends with elephants yesterday, I can't ride them. I can't. I feel too bad. Oh, katot cap. So yeah, the Sanctuary of Truth. I really like the tour guide. Okay, I might have a quick run around the temple real quick. Well, not the temple, the sanctuary. Have a quick run around, see if I missed anything, and then we're going to kick off. So, much love. Bye-bye, Sanctuary of Truth. I feel like I've learnt something about life, the universe and everything. And it isn't 42 or 46 or 47, whatever it is in Hitchhikers. Well, it is what it is. Love it. 10 out of 10. Come here if you're in Pattaya. I have found how they build the sculptures, and there's a lot of woodwork going on here. Don't know if you can see. But a lot of woodwork going on in there. And over here you've got like a smaller version. So behind me is the big thing, and then here's like a small version. It's too small to walk through. Oh look, wow, okay. Check this one out. Here they are actually creating some of the sculptures for the Sanctuary of Truth. Still building. Here we are. Here's some sort of like round centerpiece, maybe, or maybe that's going on a wall. And look, that's just a hammer and chisel. Yeah, just built with a hammer and chisel. Look, they've drawn the designs on and then they're just following away at the designs. It's actually absolutely breathtaking how they do this. It takes some serious craftsmanship. Oh, that's definitely like a wall piece. Look at them go. And look along the wall, all the completed pieces that are ready to go in. I like these guys. I might come back every year and see the progression of, so like every year come and see how far along they are. Alright, unless I find something else interesting to film and show you guys, it's time to go. Thanks for watching. In a bit. I would very much like a boat ride, but we just haven't got the time. Gotta go. So yeah, you want to come here? It's 500 baht per person, and they have tour guides that speak a variety of different languages. Our tour guide was from Azerbaijan. He could speak 4 different languages. He could speak Russian, Turkish, English and Thai. He's a linguist. He studied languages. So he was a really interesting guy. Got chatting to him when the camera was off. Really interesting guy, really pleasant chap. But yeah, you have tour guides that speak all different languages, so wherever you're from, whoever you are, come on by, and there's something here for everyone, and it'll all be explained to everyone. Yeah, that's the Sanctuary of Truth. I'm going to get a quick shot at the viewpoint for you guys, and then we'll clear off. You can also get a massage here, and you can get a bunch of stuff here. Go for a boat ride, you can ride an elephant, you can do what you like, it's all included in the price. We've only got the time for the sanctuary itself. Alright, that marks the end of the trip. And here it is from the viewpoint, the sanctuary. You don't need me in it. But yeah, that's the place. I'll see if I can get some, like zoom in and see if we can see some of the sculptures. Absolutely stunning. Alright, catch you in the next video, whenever that will be. Much love everyone. Thanks for watching.